river this session, snapping off both Lex and Tony.
She is on the button this hand as Todd Brunson looks at ace-7 and folds.
No shots for anyone this hand.
Okay, me and you.
Yeah.
Everybody folds to Daniel.
Let's do something fun. Let's just do that.
Raise to 1,500.
You have position, you can't fold.
Scott has position. He can't
We all know
fold.
that, Scott. There you go.
Scott calls.
I'm gonna try a little Tony G move. Tony G move one time. A little dark fire.
Tony G's last move was for the door after he dusted off a $250,000.
9 trade jack.
Daniel's flopped and open-ended.
The dark raise.
Second pair for Seiver.
I'm only calling because I'm thinking maybe you'll dark bet the turn.
I will. What the hell? Why not? I'll try 5,600.
Okay.
Daniel betting in the dark again.
Okay, let's do this. I don't want to see it.
Another 9.
What is it? Tell me.
It's the 9 of spades.
Yes! Okay.
Daniel said exactly what Scott's thinking.
Scott's got trips now.
That was fun. I don't usually do that. You talked me into dark betting. So bizarre.
No way Scott's folding. He's probably trying to decide whether to call or raise.
Raise.
Yeah, see, that was stupid. Oh, brother.
Daniel facing a raise to 25 grand.
It's kind of stupid of me to do that. I want to see the river. Show me a rabbit hunt.
Daniel folds, and we're rabbit hunting.
Okay. Phew. No, I didn't.
Do you want to see it then?
10? No.
See,
Better
Scott
than
turned all business as soon as some money was at stake.
that. Good bluff, kid. Good bluff.
So Daniel thinks he was bluffed.
I shouldn't have dark bet. That was dumb. So silly. How did I let you talk me into that?
Here's the truth. We're coming back after this. Welcome back to the big game in Las Vegas, where 28-year-old Aaron Jensen has been staked 100 grand to play against some of poker's brightest stars, and right now he's holding his own, up about 2 grand.
His profit margin isn't exactly indicative of his level of play.
I think that's that time.
Yes.
I think it's that time of night.
Yes.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's straddle time.
Ooh.
I just wanted to get a Daniel ooh.
Action will start on Scott since Daniel's straddling. 6 trays suited.
Daniel's straddling, but Scott looks like the sleeper.
Raised to 3,100.
Todd Brunson has an insta-folded. I think we're either seeing the very bottom of Todd's range or the bear is coming out of the cave to feed.
Raise.
A raise to 10 grand. Aaron folds. Lex is out. So's Vanessa.
This is the first 3-bet we've seen from Todd. He's been playing extremely nitty. This would be a pretty loose call from Daniel. For some reason, he really likes this hand.
Forget about a call. He's coming over the top to 28-8.
How much did you start the hand with, Todd? Or do you have like orange chips or anything? I can't say. Thank you.
Scott insists on making Todd go through the motions. I doubt he's going to make a play with 6-3 suited.
You have like 160 about?
I don't know, man. No idea.
Even though Daniel's got a playable hand, I'm going to say this is a 4-bet bluff. It's tough to think that King-Queen would be good against both of these guys, especially against Todd's first 3-bet.
Scott folds.
I wonder if Daniel picks something up on Todd. Re-raising with King-Queen seems very aggressive against the tightest player at the table. Todd knows Daniel's capable of just about anything. He seems hesitant to lay this one down.
Todd's out.
One of those sexy 4-bet bluffs.
Yeah, 4-bet bluff. You can pick a card, either card. No, you can't. Never mind.
Cold. Tease.
What's that?
Tease.
So Daniel takes that healthy pot down without a flop. What do you make of that, Joe?
Daniel's choosing his spots wisely, and it's working out for him. He's got the second highest percentage for pre-flop wins at the table next to Scott. Scott is winning pre-flop a whopping 11% of the time. He's got a tight player and an amateur to his left, so he can raise their blinds easily and 3-bet people who open on their blinds as well.
I'm shipping it, but 20.
Well, Scott will be on the button this hand.
Scary, yeah. Something is rotten in the state of Denmark.
Actually, Lex is from the Netherlands.
Action folds to Daniel. Pocket fours. Raised to 1,500. Queen 10 offsuit for Scott Seiver. Makes the call. Todd folds an ace. And Aaron, suited connectors.
This is a hand you'll see a lot of our pros play.
Re-raise.
Wah-wah-wee-wah.
I'd say there's a chance Aaron's aggression is beginning to border on insanity.
Daniel facing a re-raise to 5,400.
Call.
Calls. And Seiver folds.
You're just trying to outplay me after the flop, huh? Huh? Calling and folding over
Trying?
there. Trying.
Succeeding.
Wait, not this hand.
2 to the flop. King 9 deuce.
Aaron's flopped a big draw, which should be good enough for him to continue to rep a big hand.
He fires 6,000 with a flush draw. Daniel's fours are still best.
But the loose cannon is the statistical favorite due to his 2 overcards to go with his flush draw.
And Daniel's out of here.
Nice hand.
Thank you.
Another nice, bold play from the loose cannon.
You're begging to show.
What's that?
You really wanted to show that hand, right?
Why would I show that hand?
And with that, Aaron creeps up just a little bit closer to our leading loose cannon, Nadia Magnus. Remember, the loose cannon who takes home the most money also wins that $50,000 North American Poker Tour passport.
Unlike some past loose cannons, Aaron's done a great job of not showing down his uncalled hands, not giving away any information.
We get a good look at the hand of Vanessa Rousso. Ace 9. Limps in. Pocket fours again for Daniel. Raised to 1,600. Seiver folds. Todd folds. I'm going to call it before he does it. Yeah.
Chris, do you have any lines on the lottery numbers tonight?
No, thanks. I just do poker tables, pal. Back over to Vanessa, who limped in.
She limped before. I don't really see her folding now, though. It is an odd hand to limp with under the gun.
She does make the call.
Daniel's got the lead and position over Vanessa.
2 to the flop. Deuce, tray.
Somehow Daniel's managed to dodge overcards with pocket fours.
Vanessa checks. Daniel fires 3,000.
Vanessa's got 2 overcards with the ace of diamonds.
And calls.
She doesn't like to break her perfect pyramids. It's a pet peeve of mine. Huh?
People that don't are breaking
She
it.
thinks the ace high might be good here sometimes.
Daniel's just looking to start a fight.
6 of diamonds on the turn. Vanessa checks the nut flush draw.
Daniel still got the best hand, but he's also picked up a gut shot straight flush draw.
Fires 5,600.
Vanessa looks like she's cutting out a raise. This would be a check raise, so she's hoping to rep a pretty strong hand.
Vanessa over the top to 11,200.
She probably doesn't realize this board isn't all that scary to Daniel.
And he quickly calls.
That min raise combined with the board wasn't enough to take Daniel off his hand.
Off to the river. The 8 of spades. Vanessa checks again.
Looks like Vanessa's given up once she misses the river. The question is, does Daniel really think he can value bet his hand?
A lot of whistling, a lot of nodding.
I guess, overall, I would say the right play is probably to check it.
Ace high.
Daniel takes down a pot of nearly 33K.
Phew, that's the one hand I could beat.
What was that?
Ace of diamonds.
Oh, okay. Okay.
5 of diamonds is what I was rooting for.
Daniel picks up another nice pot. Let's see how that affects his standings.
Daniel's still losing, down about 21K. Tony G's losses were massive. Lex is down about 12K.
Vanessa's up over 120 grand, and Scott has over 140,000 in profits. And our loose cannon Aaron Jensen is also in Profitville, up over 9K.
All right, that's going to end things for now. So while two young guns, Vanessa and Scott, continue to clean up, our loose cannon is still holding his own at this table full of sharks. Join us tomorrow to see which direction Aaron's stack will go. I'm Amanda Leatherman saying goodbye for now, and remember, if you've got the cash and the guts, there's always a seat open at the big game.
If you want to appear on the big game and be a loose cannon, simply log on to Pokerstars.net. There are free qualifying tournaments every day. For Joe Stapleton, I'm Chris Rose. See you tomorrow night.
How you doing? Feeling better?
Okay.
Talking your ear off?
He's calling all my raises at school today.
Me?
Yes, all my raises. He's gonna.
I think this is, a perception bias here. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The preceding program was sponsored by Pokerstars.net.